Conte with Italy's elimination from the World Cup. But at least the likes of Hugo Lloris, who's been away with their nations, have returned unscathed. And that group includes Ben Davies, who'd been highly concerned after picking up a thigh injury whilst away with Wales. The one absentee from the West Ham win, Sergio Reguilon, wasn't on international duty. He has a knee injury, so there's a recall for Emerson Royale. Harry Kane and Son both scored for their countries whilst away, though Dejan Kulusevski from Sweden missed out on a World Cup appearance. There's still no Oliver Skipp or Ryan Sessegnon, so once again, there's a strong element of youth on the bench. Eddie Howe took some of his squad to Dubai whilst others were playing internationals, although Martin Dubravka was unwell and unable to play for Slovakia. Fabian Schär also avoided facing Harry Kane with Switzerland, but comes up against him today. Javi Manquillo's return is one of 3 changes from 17 days ago and the defeat by Everton. Giorgio Shelby's back from illness. Bruno Guimaraes and Miguel Almiron, who've put in some air miles, are both left out. But Chris Wood's in, having just become New Zealand's record goal scorer, and Alan St Maximin makes his first start in 7. Almiron actually doesn't make the squad through illness, but Guimaraes is in the 20-man party after scoring his first goal for Brazil. Hasn't scored for Spurs this season, he has scored for Newcastle. Eric Dyer.
Yeah, that's been really impressive. There's no doubt since he's come in. Antonio Conte placed him in the middle of that back three. You look at the record with Aberdeen. He's definitely a leader in this team. I think this back three definitely suits him rather than playing a back 4. And John Doug Shelby's back. Gavarin's obviously been away with the national team. We actually look at the record of John Doug Shelby. It's a lot more healthier when he's in the starting lineup, but there's no doubt in his passing range. But if he asks questions defensively as well, with Harry Kane dropping into that position, does a centre back going with him, or does Shelby look after key the communication between the two?
Well, no Italian interest at the World Cup, but Antonio Conte very focused on what he wants to achieve here. And a victory by 2 goals or more would get them into the top 4 by the end of the day and put the pressure on Arsenal ahead of their game tomorrow night.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, they play Crystal Palace tomorrow.
What?
They play Crystal Palace tomorrow.
Crystal Palace tomorrow. Go look at that.
They drew last time they played.
Yeah.
So 9 games to go and 9 points above the relegation zone for Newcastle United, who get the game underway. And Eddie Howe has been emphatic that they are still in a relegation battle. There is no question at the moment of turning their thoughts to higher up the table. So Maximin getting them going from the start, and Shelby trying an attempt from long range. Spurs having to resist this early pressure. Kulusevski particularly would want to be, and Matt Target attempting to keep him there. But now Højbjerg looks to play them out of trouble.
What's he on the floor for?
Only for it to come back at Spurs from Joe Linton and Alan St Maximin. Newcastle fans
He got the ball
in the starting lineup after his recent 6-match absence.
Yeah, it was interesting talk that he mentioned in the about Israel going forward. It's been so important for Newcastle to stay in the Premier League these last couple of years. It's an early free kick here, but
what are they doing?
Before,
more M11 closing misery for Stumpton and
something.
Closing for what?
Looks like we'll put one look, a figure over the top. We go round and we go round the other side of it. Well, that's a few things. What?
Yeah.
Target with the indicator of the free kick routine, even though well, in the end, he does take it. It's cleared by Emerson Royale back out to the free kick taker. Emerson Royale again. Still Spurs can't clear their lines. They're being taken back early on here. Joe Linton, though, has it nicked away from him from Kulusevski.
He just get out.
Really get across the halfway line. Serious time in this match. This is Ben Davies. Delighted to win the playoff match with Wales, although there's still another hurdle to overcome before they can be assured of their World Cup place. And here's Christian Romero, who had a a curious international break called up by Argentina, even though he was suspended for 2 games. Now Eric Dyer. And Rivero again.
Yeah, just interesting putting the situation. It's really so good to see that system of Conte ends up as a front five. The wing backs go so high, just really interesting to see how the back four will cope for Newcastle at times. They will need healthy midfield, no doubt. And that's what they try and do with Son on one side, Kulusevski on the other. Having a position full backs inside and those spaces there for the wing backs then. That's exactly what I'm talking about there.
Ball from Davis, intended for Emerson Royale. Here's an area of importance for Antonio Conte, but it's one in which he's had to make changes. Sessegnon was a loss, followed now by Kulusevski, so Matt Doherty playing in a less familiar role. He has played on the left before, particularly for Ireland. And he did play Ireland's 2 recent internationals in full. Dyer, who's out of the international reckoning for the moment, to Davis. Ball that Dyer's now looking for to try the left flank with Matt Doherty. Hodier. Now Dyer. Doherty. Played behind Son, and Dan Burn clears. More measured start from Tottenham after the frantic beginning made by Newcastle to the match. Here's Dyer.
And I did think coming into the game with Newcastle, match up the system, which was something I saw them do really well at Chelsea.
Well, that was a risk from Dubravka, got away with it. Kulusevski was in there waiting to pick up any of the pieces that might have occurred. Here's Davis, now Kulusevski. This is Bentancur. Doherty with 4 in the box. And here's Eric Dyer. Touched away by Manquillo, who gets it back from Shelby. Davis, though, breaks it up. It's Kulusevski. Wide to Emerson Royale. And Byrne gets it away. Now Bentancur on the
corner.
It's deflected behind off Fabian Schär.
Well, that's twice now the ball's coming to Shelby on the edge of the box. He dealt with it really well in the first occasion. This time they find themselves in trouble. And will be comfortable for the goal here, I think. Taking that deflection.
Manquillo had been expecting the return ball he got from Shelby in the build-up there, which kept the pressure on Newcastle. Pressure now maintained by this corner, which Son will take. A real struggle going on in the box. A real wrestling match that Martin Atkinson had his eye on.
Taking him out.
To be very careful. Remember what happened at Anfield yesterday. We do see that a lot of set pieces, and we always say
Could give her a pen like that.
penalties for it. Stop saying it.
The penalty was given by VAR yesterday at Anfield.
I didn't see it, so I can't comment.
So with the corner. Always a useful target from those. And from that perspective, it is a surprise he hasn't scored for Spurs this season.
Well, maybe this corner comes in, the first one. Our bodies in there. There's a lot of space on the edge of the box. The Tottenham maybe. That's something to look at as the game goes on. Kulusevski all along.
It's nearing 3 years now since Eric Dyer's last goal for Tottenham. The own goal that he scored at St James's Park earlier in the season was mere consolation for Newcastle in a game that started so well for them under the new regime with a goal inside 2 minutes. But they still found themselves 3-1 down at half-time. Gets away from Matt Doherty. Newcastle keen to keep up the tempo. Jason Tindall getting the ball back quickly to the throw-in taker, Javi Manquillo.
I think it's a shame the Doherty on his left side. Into the good form of the same impact he's had. Right wing back role in great form of late.
It's taken him a while to establish himself here, even though a reunion with his former boss of Wolves, Nuno, didn't do the trick. Davis. And Joe Linton. Touch back is by Benton Kerr. Here's Romero. Eric Dyer. Emerson Royale. Ogier. Coming across to engage with him. Here's Davis. Dyer tried to drive one through the middle for Son. Fabian Schär, though, stood up to it. This is Højbjerg. Kulusevski willing to take over. Benton Kerr. And again. Cleared by Schär. Dyer. Benton Kerr.
Where's his head?
Looking to make the run in behind Target, who got the header clear for now. It's Kulusevski, and Target gets to it to hold him up. Romero. Dyer. Benton Kerr. Davis.
Doherty.
What's he doing?
Here's Romero.
Just see the position of the two centre-backs. Wide centre-backs, Romero, Davis really pushing on. Newcastle's wide players go back and try and help their own full-backs with.
Need to break them down.
Tottenham's wing-backs, that's where the spaces for the wide centre-backs to really step in with the ball. Sometimes the midfield players in the opposition. Newcastle in this case, very reluctant to go and step out.
Kept away from Son by Schär. He's one of the big criticisms of St. Maximin that he doesn't help out in that regard when opposing teams have the ball. Here's Kane looking to make room for himself. Cleared by Byrne and hooked away by Joel into St. Maximin, who'll try and show what he can do, but Romero for now fights him off. Here's Kulusevski. Højbjerg.
Son. Now Højbjerg into Kane. Newcastle staying compact to clear. Did really well in his space, just sustaining the attack. Tottenham will score off your first attack. You just got to keep asking questions, keep probing. See the centre backs now, the space there for them to go and step in. Very deep Newcastle.
I said before this game that possession isn't the be-all and end-all, and he's hoping that's proven right with the sheer weight of it that's in Tottenham's favour at the moment. Benton Kerr looking for the gap to play in. Emerson Royale just about managed to keep it in. Target's clearing header, falls for Højbjerg here. Maybe aiming to curl one round, but Fabian Scher in the right position to get that one away.
Yeah, he can't get out. Really doing well here, Spurs. Really trying to put them under pressure, ask questions. 2 or 3 times, we get the ball between the lines in tight positions. And once run into Kulusevski, once run into Harry Kane. They can handle the ball up front, there's no doubt.
Eric Dyer gave away a penalty in this fixture last season, a fixture which Spurs dominated and were really disappointed to drop 2 points in during stoppage time when Dyer's controversial handball was given and Callum Wilson scored the penalty. But during the match, they forced Carl Darlow, who was involved in Newcastle that day, to make 11 saves. Son struck the woodwork a couple of times too. They've dominated without creating chances so far here, Spurs. But Newcastle looking to catch them with St. Maximan. Now Willock. And Romero defends strongly.
It was really interesting to see how Romero would handle that 1v1. Good help from Benton Court. Really tell watch that guy, I'm impressed with Romero.
Here's Kane. Emerson Royale swings it across. It's cleared by Javi Manquillo. Benton Court. Trying to slide it through.
Come on.
Falls in the air for Harry Kane.
Oh, it's wide.
Just didn't get a strike off clean enough. But again, the balls get played in between the lines and find in the players, and they can handle the ball. Kulusevski, lovely little touch to Harry Kane. I think initially they're getting the strike off. Isn't quite set for them. It just doesn't quite connect.
Harry Kane, the Premier League's Player of the Month for a record-equalling 7th time. Matching defeat of Sergio Aguero at St James's Park in October, that he got his first Premier League goal of this season after what had been a laboured start following a summer of speculation.
Which you carry on with.
I think when you think about Spurs getting back to certainly what they made under Pochettino, where they're challenging the real top teams in this league, not just the top 4 positions, but obviously the title. You actually look at that front 3. You always know the abilities of Kane and Son. He's coming out, he's done really well. And he definitely adds to that, no doubt. Still only a young man.
With his ball deflected across to the other wing back, Emerson Royale. Now Romero. Kulusevski looked out of his stride by Joe Linton, but it is going to be a free kick to Tottenham.
Maybe got a little touch of the ball, maybe he's a little bit unlucky. Maybe not.
We've seen some great free kicks this weekend already. James Ward-Prowse, Aaron Cresswell earlier today.
Who's taking it?
See Eric Dyer step up to take these. I haven't seen him score one yet.
It's Luke, right? Have a serious look.
I think Dyer is our best free kick taker.
Things good here, right?
Clearly a situation where they fancy him, and he fancies taking it on.
I think it's hit the post, bar, whatever.
Dyer.
Oh,
Not too far away.
see? Didn't go in, but you know what I mean.
It's a fair way out. Trouble for the goalkeeper. Supporters got a little bit excited.
Didn't get
They hit the post and went across. And they hit that back stanchion.
which they didn't get much curl on it.
Right.
He has scored against Newcastle before, Eric Dyer. Balls have been in short supply in recent times.
I just think the role he's in now really suits him. I was ever convinced that Dyer could play the back 4.
and really get Spurs back to where they wanted to be. But as I said, I think it suits them. A good passing range from there, obviously being playing as a midfielder a few years before that. He's got organisational qualities as well. Really saw them come to the fore at Manchester City. Romero were brilliant on that day.
It was an outstanding performance from Tottenham, where they took it right to the end, as they have been doing under Antonio Conte. So many of their recent wins have been achieved late in the day. But there has still been a little bit of inconsistency around them, even though they've won their last couple. They have had one 3-match winning run already under Conte, looking for another now. This is Ryan Fraser. St Maximin. Fraser again to Joe Linton. To pick that one out. Romero clears. St Maximin waiting for it to come down. Benton Kerr.
What does he seem down for?
Joe Linton.
Does he call it a pull-up?
He ain't going to get one.
What?
Oh, now he stops it. Has he only just started holding his head?
Still holding his head, Alan St Maximin. Yeah, he wasn't aware of Benton coming in behind him. He clears, he does well.
He gets the ball.
Just a straight elbow on the shoulders, comes across over the top of his shoulder. Really more clear because he wasn't expecting it. Didn't realise he was coming in behind him.
It's very often been the man they've looked to for inspiration during their recent struggles. As time moves on for Eddie Howe, they will be looking to end this record of being perennial strugglers and become a little more ambitious, joining the kind of company that Spurs now keep.
It'd be a really interesting summer for them. Yeah, they've had money to spend in January. I still believe they've done a really good job. And for so long, this club felt like Callum Wilson was out, or St Maximin was out as well. It'd be really difficult for them to get anything from games. And they have come away from that a little. So with the injury to Callum Wilson, St Maximin's been a little bit in and out also.
The international break has certainly given them an opportunity to reset. The training camp in Dubai, to which they also took their unregistered players, like Sir Kieran Clark and Isaac Hayden. And Eddie Howe has talked about changing the culture of the club and looking in recruitment at character as much as ability, getting rid of big egos. So Maximin was clearly a little groggy after that accidental coming together with the shoulder of Bentancur. Just how shaken up remains to be seen when he returns. It's actually Martin Atkinson's first Tottenham match of the season, but the third time he's refereed Newcastle already during this campaign. Give the ball back here to Fabian Schär. So Maximin's now back on the field, and they're aiming for him. He's aiming to get past Emerson Royale. And it was Romero with a no-nonsense challenge who took the ball away from him. Fraser's low ball. Cleared to Shelby, who hits one. And Willock. Joe Willock! Great block from Romero.
And I think we've just seen the difference between a good defender and a bad defender. St Maximin on that far side goes past Emerson Royale like he's not there. Romero deals with it. The ball's just flashing around. What a block. He's a top player then.
When we talk about the qualities of recruitment, he's certainly been an outstanding signing. Jury's still very much out on Emerson Royale, however. Oh, he's not good. So you've concluded the case already.
Not being
You are judge and jury.
Well, I do think it's fair to say that those that are their own sitting forward for contact. And still be looking at, if Doherty, if he plays on that right side, is he good enough for Spurs for next season? He's been in great form of late. I think those are the positions he's certainly looking at. And the centre back, it's hard to maybe Dyer, Rivero, maybe.
Come on, Tottenham.
Position well down.
It's Son.
What's he doing?
Should have put a cross in.
Dan Burn.
Burn. Didn't he play for Brighton?
Oh,
His target.
I think his quality is probably his height.
Climbing above Chris Wood.
ooh.
I'm surprised Chris Wood went to Newcastle though.
Who?
Chris Wood, because he used to be at Burnley.
Logier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now Davis.
Come on, Tottenham.
Slid through by Kulusevski.
Oh, not enough on
Dan
it.
Burn gets there. Target under pressure from Emerson.
Oh, get it real without a foul.
Yeah, small tug on that side. They talk about players coming into a club, sitting on that left side of the defence, target and Burnham. Newcastle. Not end up. After a couple of times the last couple of games, actually down there for those last few goals, we put excellent performances throughout the 90 minutes. It probably just switched off. That goal against Everton, Roby scored.
No need for that, man.
It's a goal at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's no doubt he's had a huge promising effect.
Burn.
At the back for Newcastle.
Dan Burn.
Dream move it was as well for the Newcastle youth player and season ticket holder. A roundabout route to get back.
So he was a Newcastle fan, was he?
Ooh.
Probably still is, but
Here's Dyer.
now he's playing for them.
What?
Now he's playing for them.
Yeah.
Now Bentancur. Sheldon.
Come on, Tottenham.
Logier. This is Kane.
Oh,
Target finding Alanson Maximin.
Just take him
He
out.
show his stuff. He comes together with Harry Kane, and that's going to bring Harry Kane a bucket.
really? For that?
He made that challenge because he gave the ball away. He knows a lot more aggressive when he gave the ball away. He's terrified of it, ended up and a goal conceded. I think if he doesn't get the ball, he would make a challenge like this. So just that panic sets in that you think you're going to cost your team.
Four yellow cards.
It's a long way to stop Alanson Maximin, but it's cost Harry Kane a card. And there may be further price to be paid if Newcastle can make something of this. They are very good at set pieces. An inviting area. Joe Linton was the Newcastle presence there. Doherty had
Presents.
to deal with it.
What?
Joe Linton.
Mentioned record from set pieces. There's only Man City Liverpool scored more than Newcastle 12.
Yeah, it's 12 out of 32 goals scored in total in the Premier League this season by Newcastle. It's always something that Eddie Howe was renowned for as well during his time at Bournemouth. Dunn with a header back. Bentancur in the way. And Dunn fought him off there.
What's he doing?
Nice shuffle. There was a little block initially at the back post.
No need for that.
Another one there. It's Romero. Fraser keeping the pressure up.
Come on.
Offering them no way out, so he has to go long in the end. Then Kane,
come on.
Touch. Hobio.
Doherty.
He was looking to see if the switch was on, go shorter to Bentancur.
Son.
Allowed to Son. And Son.
Oh, straight.
Not to Dubravka. Initiate a great ball into Son. Bentancur just gives the eyes to the Newcastle midfield players. Richard, and I think Son's got to pass it. And then the pass is on now to Kulisevsky. It's going to be difficult there with two players in between him and the goalkeeper. And that's been the best thing about Spurs. They haven't really created anything, but they have been able to find a front through balls like that, fired into them. As I said earlier, they can all handle the ball. You always feel something could happen from there. But still, you think that another chance and that block from Romero, that's still a real big chance of this game. Here's Manquillo. Fraser with the ball across. Davis helped it away.
Come on.
Now Bentancur.
Pass.
Emerson Royal.
Don't know, pass. To Cooley.
Kulisevsky.
No.
Cleared by Burn.
Burn.
Dyer. Here's Davis.
Still going back to
Shot
Craig.
for it. Won by Doherty.
That was a bit of a weird kick of the ball.
Backing into Dan Burn. Good contest that. And Willock was in very sharply on Pierre-Emile Højbjerg to win it back.
Not in.
Newcastle. Here's Manquillo. Burn. Target. This is Fraser. Joe Linton. Shelby. Shelby overreaching. Joe Willock. Joe Shelby's twice been sent off in his career against Spurs, including the red card in the meeting between the sides back in October. So that press there from Newcastle, that was really evident.
Oh no.
What's he doing?
Chelsea.
What was that? Right, he's in a bombardment. What?
Huh?
Like he had a mong moment.
No, I think it was trying to head the ball, but it couldn't get to a Spurs player. That would have been a good.
Flick on every word.
Yeah.
Fraser. Followed by Ben Davis.
Yeah. You're fine, mate. Just get up.
The closing target is Dan Burn. Spurs pushing it high enough here to make life a little more complicated for Newcastle's captain for the day, Shelby. So right beyond Burn. Here's St Maximin. Now Keogh, this is Fraser. Dan Burn just makes the right decisions, actually come back. And not like one straight pass, there's a real counter-attack over Tottenham. The front three, Shelby and Target. I was screaming at Dan Burn to get back in. Shelby didn't help with the delivery. Sometimes that 5 or 10 minute spell where they couldn't quite get around. Spurs were doing really well, sustaining the attacks. Not in too much trouble really, Newcastle. A little bit of a threat going forward as well. A chance of work. Here's Emerson Royale.
Come on. Right.
Kulusevski.
Don't get your head on it.
Hogek.
Oh,
boy.
that corner, or was it not?
Corner.
I don't know, it might have took a deflection or not.
Again, keep mentioning those spaces in the wide areas when he goes against Tottenham for the wing backs. Kulusevski comes in again, shows quality at the back post.
No.
To be hoping that nobody would have missed him on the defender. That's the problem you can get coming up against Tottenham.
Just over.
Wing backs at the back post. That was a major part of the success of to Chelsea. And so on that left, Victor Moses on the right.
Come on.
Doherty. Joe Willock, the former Arsenal man, finds Ryan Fraser. Willock. Target. Here's Shelby. Now Shea. Wide by Wood. Time Keogh with a cross.
He blocked him off.
Shea. Eased out of the way then by Emerson Royale. Both these teams on action on Sky over next weekend. Newcastle in our Friday night football against Wolves from 7 o'clock on Sky Sports Premier League. And Spurs in our Saturday night football when they go to Villa Park, coverage beginning at 5 o'clock. And Manchester City against Liverpool. Piece of
So that's going to be an interesting
from
one.
4 o'clock. Huge game. Joe Linton.
Son.
Taken down by Son.
Yeah, just got clipped, and then the Tottenham player coming behind, I think actually won the ball. I think that's why some of the Tottenham players feel it wasn't a foul, but it's just that initial one here from Son. Just an onside, just something to poke it away from Willock.
Well, I've had some joy with free kicks this season. Newcastle.
Who's taking it then?
Missing former Spurs man Kieran Trippier. We've got a couple, but Giorgio Shelby is no slouch either. His last goal, a free kick winner at Leeds in January. Probably a little closer than he would have wanted it, maybe.
Yeah, we always talk about that. Is it too close to get up and down? We have played Doherty's role there. What's that? The draft exclusion?
That's what they call it.
Yes.
The what now?
The least envied job in football, probably. If the ball jumps, you're worried about where they might land. So English discussion share and target have been there as well. And it's right away from Fabian Schär.
Where are they running off to?
What are they doing?
The hole somewhere, and Newcastle lead here.
What are you doing?
What's he doing? Why is he... Did he get a hand to it? I think he did.
Even as Newcastle plays in front of a lot of bodies, but I always feel when a free kicks in that situation, you feel it's difficult to go up and over the wall. You can't get beat on your side. I don't think they can talk about those Newcastle players maybe being in front of him. No chance. Really poor from the goalkeeper. Yes, it's difficult. There's players in front of him.
He sees it late.
But even if he doesn't see it until a little bit late, it's right at him.
He got a hand to it.
Goalkeeper mistake, but he won't care. And those fans he runs to won't care either. He had the biggest chance of the game, Willock. It's been an even game. Yeah, he knows.
For Hugo Lloris. And delightful 3,000 travelling Newcastle supporters. We're still looking on VAR.
Handball.
Over a potential handball. Chris Wood appears to be trying to get himself out of the way of it. But the check is now complete.
It's those.
Slim of hope, but no.
I mean, he's got the goal. I think certainly him coming into this Newcastle team.
It's freaking set pieces.
There's a lot less than what Newcastle have had there for the majority of the season. Really sharp. The one worry for Tottenham is this isn't what we've seen in Newcastle in years gone by. Certainly these last couple of months, Eddie Howe been really strong defensively. He's only conceded 7 in the last 10 games. Even the games that they've lost lately. And Chelsea, away at Everton, they were really organised. Only mistakes let them down late on in the games.
Was that 2-1?
What?
The Chelsea game, was that a 2-1?
One of the reasons why Eddie Howe turned to Fabian Schär. So the goals, and that is his
Come on,
second
Tottenham.
in the last home game, the win over Brighton. Being something of a bonus, but some defending to do here. It's Son who's looking to go all the way through, and Keo comes to help out.
Corner? Is it a corner?
And he helped Schär out at the end, but Schär does well by not diving in and doing anything silly. That's the problem again, that system Spears gives you. Your fullback goes against the wing back, then Son's free. And just slows him down, allows his way to get back in, Mankio. Into the edge of the box and the earlier corners, a lot of space there.
Come on.
With the corner, Romero came in on it, but couldn't really direct the header. Try again.
Come. Yes!
And an equaliser from Ben Davis.
Yes, David.
He caught that superbly. Spurs run behind for long. Quite the response.
Not very often you see him scoring.
It really is. But so, initially it comes in. I think he dealt with it, and attack keeps it going. But this delivery, to get that ball in between Joe and Linton, I think it's my target. It's got to be right on the money from Son, and it is. He just whips it into an area. He doesn't look. And when you've got that quality, you don't need to look. And just you get a touch on it. Just gets a cross target, but it's very difficult to bend. It's a massive goal for him because I said this Newcastle team is a lot more organised than Newcastle teams in the past.
After 4.5 years without a Premier League goal, Ben Davis has one.
Come on. How is that a free kick? How is that a foul?
No, I don't think it was a foul. It looked like a great situation for Spurs.
Stupid ref.
3v2.
Scott was the fourth official having to try and calm Antonio Conte down. His team had just got a foothold in the game and he felt that was a big opportunity to get a half-time lead.
And he was so disappointed anyhow. Lost that lead so quickly. And initially the corner comes from, as I mentioned, the actual system Tottenham play where your fullbacks are not quite sure. Should we go with this run from Son? Or should we go for the wing back?
By Manquillo. And just asking the question of Dubravka. Davis plays it against Willock. And Son. Bentancur.
What's going on there?
I can see what he's trying to do.
What?
I think he was trying to get to Emerson.
He didn't move.
That's not a foul.
This is your.
Yeah. That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
At the ball.
It's not a foul.
Had a fairly clear view of it, Martin Atkinson.
Yeah, of course he did.
Time added on in the first half. Hoybier.
Come on, don't.
Doherty. Yes, Hoybier. Emerson Royale.
Was that not a foul then?
To Shelby. Disagreement between Bentancur
Wait.
and did he stick his head in there? Emerson Royale gets involved and now it all gets very cynic.
Who pushed him over?
Take on the world. Stripped on the front up to Dan Burn. The initial flash point was between he and Alan Saint-Maximin, and Martin Atkinson now has to pick the bones out of that.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh. You don't really push him over, huh?
No. I just give him both yellow cards, move on. Oh my god.
He's getting calmed down a bit.
Waiting for it all to calm down before he does
take his action. And certainly.
Did he push him over?
Who did? Who?
He's getting a
I didn't see who it was, and then all of a sudden, I saw him push, but then I saw Emerson, and I was like,
It's not going to end there.
Bentacle as well. There was no need to push him over.
Bentancur has been called forward for his
I've been
punishment.
told off by the teacher.
It's just daft from everyone involved, really. It's not the end of the world getting a yellow card, but these are the things that we look back on. If someone ends up getting a red card, you just say, why did you do that? Why did you get involved? Absolutely ridiculous.
What's Byrne doing? Is he getting a yellow card as well?
So,
Well, they're all getting yellow cards.
Joe Linton was a push by him.
he pushed in
No, I
there.
pushed him.
Of it all.
Why?
Oh,
How comes, Dad?
right.
When Son did that, he got sent off.
What, pushing?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Cost him for nothing, really, didn't it? After the
Maybe it's.
Ooh. I heard that.
Did he get kicked?
disrupted end to the half. With the half-time break is what's needed now. Here's Dyer.
Half time.
Rare Premier League goal from Davis, but his second
1-1.
against Newcastle, bringing Spurs level. 4 minutes after they had gone behind. Shot by the free kick of Fabian Schär and a mistake by Hugo Lloris. Tempers just frayed a little at the end with the flashpoint between Bentancur and St Maximin. And at half time here, it is Tottenham 1, Newcastle 1.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Rono Itek, reuniting fans for the Premier League of Sky Sports.
It's only live once. The Masters starts Thursday, live only on Sky Sports.
Get delivery like a shit. See, all we don't gotta eat. I get mine every day, every week. Chicken wings to the crib, I'm sitting. Tacos to the chateau, please. Did somebody say? Private jet to the night. Put my
Just eat, surely.
Just eat.
What?
Yeah.
Mom's car.
Not all hybrids are born equal. Toyota CHR self-charging hybrid.
Self-charging hybrid.
Happiness.
This summer, holidays with Jet2 Holidays. With 4 and 5-star hotels. And 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Really?
Don't miss out. Book now with just a £60 deposit per person. Holidays are go with Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. After National Protected.
This was a real test, pushing EE full fiber to the limit.
Hi, this is Cambridge Airport. Over your EE router. Video feeds, data feeds, all of this is real time.
Alpha above your up, so you're on frequency.
One Alpha, maintaining 3,000 feet, heading 050 degrees.
Runway 23 available for that.
One Alpha.
Congratulations, everybody. Welcome.
I can't believe we just landed a plane.
This is broadband.
Go for it.
This is full fiber from EE.
Why do teeth need a mineral boost? Every day, minerals can be washed away by acidic foods, weakening enamel. New Pronamel Mineral Boost helps replenish your enamel with vital minerals, which help teeth stay strong, white, and healthy. Give your teeth a mineral boost with Pronamel.
We all dream of falling asleep quickly and having a full night's sleep. Try Nitol for all-round sleep cycle support, helping you to drift off gently, improve quality of sleep, and wake up feeling refreshed. Take Nitol for just a few nights to help get your natural sleep pattern back.
What?
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Would you save my soul tonight? I can be your hero, baby. Okay, but why has it gone up?
I know, it's a shame, isn't it? Sorry, but not really much I can do. Well,
Join the network that won't increase prices during your contracts. This is Super Helpful Mobile. This is Supermarket Mobile.
Roller E-Tech, reuniting fans with the Premier League and Sky Sports.
I won a PC in North London. Again, a free kick is the first one we've seen here, but very different from the one we saw from Aaron Cresswell.
Yeah, this wasn't so special. It's a good saving height. Lloris, the only excuse you can offer up for Lloris here is he doesn't see it till too late, because when he does see it, I mean, is he extending himself even? For me, he's got to save this. At first, I thought it's gone in because it's taken a deflection. Watch the height of it. It's a really good saving height.
I'm sure he knows that.
Is he really diving onto it? I mean, he's got to say that for me.
David, what do you think?
I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he knows that himself from his reaction.
And make the whole difference. And the ball is hidden by the wall, so he couldn't see the start of the ball. I think it's a slight mistake from Hugo Lloris on that one. And I really rank him as one of the best, but on that particular free kick is guilty of something.
But they held the lead, Jermaine, for only 3 minutes and 40 seconds. How important was it that Spurs responded so quickly?
Yeah, it was massive. Obviously, a set piece, someone with good delivery there, and second phase it comes out to him. But you just have to. This cross is unbelievable, right into that red zone, I like to call it. And then all you got to do, Ben Davies, just get a little flick onto it into the goal. But the quality of this cross here, that's unbelievable. You know, you just got to, any contact there, it goes in. But this is the quality that he possesses. So, you know, he does it. It's so consistent every single game, goals and assists, and that's amazing.
All defenders don't like it. It's flat and it's pacey. And the slightest nick could end up in the back of your net.
Doesn't even look, David, where it's going. It's just hitting that area that Jermaine is talking about.
There's so many people in the box at that particular moment in time that when you see, you don't have to look. The thing is the movement of the player in the box that makes the difference. The quality of the cross and the move going towards the goal. As German said, you just have to flick the goal and that's it.
How much did that change things scoring before half time?
For Tottenham, big style, because Newcastle would have been getting into a formation and the game would have sort of settled into a certain pattern, which they would defend deep and try and catch Tottenham again. But with Tottenham getting back into the game so quickly, that wasn't allowed to develop. So it's very much game on again for both of them.
This Tottenham team are a tough nut. This Newcastle team are a tough nut to crack right now. They had been on a long unbeaten run and performed well in defeats against Chelsea and Everton, and they've scored first here today. But Spurs have got that all-important equaliser. What now?
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Roller E-Tech, reuniting fans with the Premier League and Sky Sports.
Sensodyne Repair and Protect Deep Repair is really exciting. This Sensodyne is creating a protective layer. It goes deep inside the tooth to repair sensitivity. The science behind this toothpaste is life-changing. I recommend Sensodyne Repair and Protect Deep Repair. I think it's amazing.
really nice to capture perfect moments with the iPhone 13 on Sky Mobile. Discover a world of possibilities with the perfect iPhone 13 on the perfect network. Sky Mobile. Hello, possible.
Join the 30 million investors around the world who value getting Vanguard value. Vanguard. Value to investors.
Auntie Kate hasn't just nailed babysitting. She's absolutely cinched it. Just like she cinched her motor. Cinch is the easy way to buy a car online. There's thousands to choose from, all quality checked, with free home delivery and a 14-day money-back guarantee. So you can be certain you've absolutely cinched it.
Oh my gosh, stunning build.
Buying a car? Don't just nail it, cinch it.
What's the easiest way to get in touch with nature? Do you just head into the woods? Live off the land? Just you and nature? No, too much nature. Just book a holiday house on hotels.com. You'll even get rewarded for your stay. Hotels.com, it's that easy.
Come on, apprentice. I like bring weights.
What are you doing?
Sounds some good stuff to our playlist, Mum. It all gets added here for us watching our very own library. Like magic.
Sky Glass, the new TV from Sky.
Now I think Chris here.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Wi-Fi's down.
Why suffer broadband range? Only BT's hybrid broadband is backed up by EE's mobile network. New unbreakable Wi-Fi. One day all broadband will be like this.
Getting into your flow. It's all about how you start. New Gillette Labs with exfoliating bath. Clears a bath on your skin before the blades for effortless shaving and exfoliation in one stroke. Just when you start to flow, you're quicker to your best. Put your best face forward with the new Gillette Labs range. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Please, my daughter hasn't come home. Name's Neve Kelly. I'm right here!
Don't find me. Someone drugged me and then strangled me with a belt.
I remember something about the night of the panic.
Did you destroy evidence?
Go away. Don't figure out who did this to me. I won't be somebody's victim.
Roll up your deck, reuniting fans with the Premier League on Sky Sports.
What a week of sport we've got to look forward to with the Masters starting on Thursday. The coverage is actually underway tomorrow. The live action begins on Thursday, concluding, of course, on Sunday, which is when we'll see the Australian Grand Prix as Formula One resumes early on Sunday morning. And then that tantalising, unmissable Premier League game between the top two, Manchester City and Liverpool.
Next Sunday.
This afternoon on Super Sunday, Share strikes Spurs for Newcastle at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Davis with the almost instant response for Spurs, and the second half comes next.
The game, it's connection, opportunity, where we find confidence and community. But not everyone gets the same shot. We should all have the right to play. The game, it's our gift. And we should all have the right to experience the gift of the game.
Jermaine, where do you see this game going next after that Spurs equaliser just before that time?
Tottenham got to try and kick on that, get the next. I think the next goal's massive. Getting that
Come
goal
on,
just for half time
Spurs.
was big for Tottenham, and trying to obviously get this next goal, win the second half, and then get this 3 points. 3 points is much needed.
Gabby, do you think the crowd have got a part to play here as well?
That's the question. We were asking, we need more atmosphere. They need to push their team. If they want to finish in the top 4 even more, we need to feel the crowd behind us.
It's a cup final after all. Jamie Carragher and Rob Hawthorne.
Well, the anxiety may be telling, but perhaps the half-time break came at a good time to just cool things down between Spurs and Newcastle, who will kick off in this second period. Level at 1-1. Today is the third anniversary, the first ever match at this fantastic Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Son and Christian Eriksen scoring in the second half of the victory against Crystal Palace. Eriksen among the goals for country and club in the last couple of weeks. Son, of course, still doing the business for Spurs, providing the cross from which they got their equaliser in the first half. Here's Joe Linton.
Why don't you just tackle it?
And now Alan St-Maximin.
Come on.
No foul by Emerson Royal.
That was a foul.
Dan Burns sliding in.
Book him, mate. Book him.
A yellow card for him.
Don't come in like that. Oh, get out of his face.
Calm down. Temperature raised again.
You just got booked, mate, and you're shutting your mouth off.
He just got there before. He almost just wanted to get his foot there before Dan Burns. He knew what would be coming. He wasn't happy about it, a big centre back. He knew the challenge was coming in. He knew what the result would be. Another card for his opposition man and a free kick.
Already a third yellow card for a Newcastle player today. Son, who created the equalising goal.
Get your head on it.
Kick, which was glanced off to Putty.
Come on.
Now Romero.
As soon as we can get. Oh, unlucky. Can we get.
Here's Shat.
Oh my god.
Javi Manquillo wins the free kick. Newcastle were actually the second visitors to win a Premier League match here after West Ham.
Come on, Tottenham.
Haven't lost here in their 2 previous
Come on, Kane.
visits. Here's Harry Kane.
Come on! Yes!
What a turnaround by Tottenham Hotspur!
Where is it?
He might be playing on his yet less usual side back on
Good, well done,
but he was in the right place there to get the goal. The Tottenham are 2-1 up. Because of the crosses, forget who finishes it. It's all about the ball coming in. The first one from Son, this one from Son.
Right challenge.
Just be interested to see if Son gets a touch on this before it comes to the back post.
Might have done. I don't know.
Shots from the bear I will look at. But the delivery from Harry Kane, you just don't think he can't deliver pass in those situations.
Delivery is absolutely outstanding, and this is what happens against the Conte team. I don't think he touches it.
I can't tell.
Stand. And that's the problem Conte seems to give you at the back post. The wing back coming at the back post, you get overloaded.
Whoa, it's a good header though.
Quite know he's there, back here on the back post.
Conte delighted when it went in and delighted all over again now with the VAR check complete. But here's Chris Wood. Newcastle looking for a response even quicker than Spurs management. Newcastle have gone ahead. Wood then misses the target.
Chris Wood, eh?
Just almost get caught out with red tags all over the place. I'm not quite sure where Chris Wood is. Just gets away from him as he's stretching. I actually thought when Harry Kane got that ball, I was thinking, I can't see a lot of Harry Kane within this game. That's kind of to Newcastle. They only give him space on the ball.
What's going on here then?
He's passing, crossing. He can go up against anybody in this Premier League. I really believe that. He's not just
Come on,
a goal
Tottenham.
scorer. There's a lot more to his game than that. Actually, he is one of the best players in the Premier League.
Has found his goal-scoring touch again though recently, averaging a goal a game in the last 7 in the Premier League. But Matt Doherty stealing the limelight for now. 2 defenders getting the goals. And Davis and Doherty, who haven't scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for Spurs before, but he had scored it for Wolves.
Oh, stupid cough. Nearly going, thank God. Oh, come on.
Doherty scored his first goal for Spurs at Leeds. Here's Kane.
Come on, Kane.
And he's looked to put Kulusevski through, but he's just put too much on it this time.
It's a good idea. Let's get a third.
Newcastle a bit shell-shocked at the moment. That close to half-time, thanks to that Fabian Schär free kick, but 5 minutes either side of the break, and they find themselves trading. Spurs still needing another if they're to go 4th tonight.
I'm going to talk about the quality of the cross from Kane. One really go from Son. I'm not quite sure how you can defend the one from Son. There's no doubt the quality of Harry Kane was really good, but I just feel like he confidence away with the position of Doherty coming in the back post. Always seemed to surprise him.
And that's what he used to do for Wolves. Arrive late in the box and scoring goals.
Yes, Manquillo. Ryan Fraser. This is Byrne. Shelby coming under pressure from Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Doherty.
He's not going to get there.
It's going to be a cutting chase to try and keep that in.
Yeah, I mentioned in the last probably couple of weeks, and we keep talking about the top 4. So I'm sure we'll touch on Monday Night Football, the Wayne Rooney symbol as Manchester United links, but there's the difference between sort of Tottenham. You have those special players who can do something. You think of the role of Son and Kane, the delivery for the 2 goals. Hasn't been a vintage Tottenham performance up until now. Whereas with Arsenal, it feels like a more of a team. Maybe they don't have the quality in terms of individuals like Kane and Son. The actual team play, organisation, the role of,
well, Lloris in trouble, didn't get there. Joe Linton did. And Lloris, who's already made an error leading to
That's a foul.
The lead to have got back in position after that misjudgment.
Willock.
I think they actual ball on the top. So as a plus flag up for that. And it's going to be just offside, Joe Linton. Actually, a mistake for the goalkeeper. Finds myself in no man's land, but get back to this top 4 race. It'll be really exciting. position in the Premier League. They've got the Titan next week. And City and Liverpool come up against each other. With Everton's result today, their midweek game with Burnley. Does feel like a really exciting end to the Premier League season.
Well, the big question mark against Spurs was consistency. Every step they seemed to take forward with the result was followed by a step back. But if they can pull it off, it'll be 3 wins.
Come on, Cooley.
Looking to press home their advantage.
Come on, son. Yes. Was he on? Come on.
And whose contribution he acknowledges. It's been a quick fire start to this second half for Tottenham Hotspur, who've got 4th place tonight in their sights now.
Well, 4th place going forward for Antonio Conte. This could not be enough.
Not obviously, but it's all we can do this season.
But he doesn't need to worry about going forward. The first ball comes into Kulusevski again, and then Watchalong, the playmaker. Can he find Son? And he can. First touch bang. And that's the quality this Tottenham team got in the front 3. Yes, they'll need to improve other areas going forward. But you see the combination. Kane going deep for Kulusevski in behind. Finish.
Where is Dad gone? Because he's missing this.
Brilliant front 3. Brilliant football all round. And he loves them.
He wasn't very happy at half-time, Antonio Conte, but he's delighted now. And for Son, that's 9 goals in the last 9 Premier League matches here.
It's his 14th Premier goal this season. Come on, Tottenham.
Hang on in there.
Free kick.
Ready now have been to make Newcastle more resilient. They've been unlucky in losing their last couple of matches to late goals, but here they're at risk of being blown away.
Come on, Tottenham.
I want to mention at the end of the first half, that's what the Tottenham players were complaining about. When you go silly, the other card for getting involved. Before half time, Joe Linton, Harry Kane was asking for the second yellow card.
Didn't get it though. Ridiculous.
Son with a goal in the bank.
Free kick.
Straightforward enough for Martin Dubravka.
All 3 frontmen now have been involved in terms of crossing the ball, the quality on the crosses. That's what's put Tottenham in the position that they're in. Of course, you then got to finish them, but pretty easy finishes because of the quality of the delivery. We talk about Son and Kane for so long in this Tottenham team, but I've been so impressed with Kulusevski since he's coming in.
Son and Kane have also contributed goals for others, 2 defenders. That's a slip from Cher, who's seen the early optimism given to Newcastle by his lead just disappear. And here comes Spurs again. Kulusevski to Kane.
Go on, Kane.
Willock winning it back for Newcastle. Shelby.
It had to be Willock, didn't it?
Alanson Maximan is away from Højbjerg. Takes on Romero. Look for Willock, but it's left behind him. And things no longer clicking for Newcastle.
No, it's just a hectic for them. We don't know what's going on. So quickly those goals have come right after each other.
Go on, Son.
Son.
Come on, Sonny.
Needs the surge again.
Kane.
Kane looking to get in on the scoring act. Denied for now by Cher.
What a run from Son, though.
Snapped on a real impact on the game now. Harry Kane didn't see too much from the first half. Just getting deep and making those lovely passes.
I'm making a sub.
Double change here from
2 subs.
Newcastle. Jacob Murphy, first man to come on. Joe Linton, who's against Spurs in the past, hasn't done so today and won't do so today as Murphy takes his place. Javi Manquillo is going to be the man to make way for Bruno
I can't pronounce the name.
Guimaraes, who was Newcastle's last
Guimaraes,
one
is that how you
before
pronounce
today in
it?
their win at Southampton, which had been his first start for the club. He started both since, but after his international experience with Brazil, comes on to play a little over half an hour here.
And I think the Joe Litton substitution is on the back of, you made one more foul, there's going to be a red card, but Jacob Murphy
You probably should have been
spoke to John Joe Selby.
sent off already.
He's gone. Well, I'll just wait and see what happens on the back of this one.
Guimaraes actually handed Shelby a piece of paper, so there were clearly some instructions coming in his direction from Eddie Howe, and he looks like he has slotted it in the back, doesn't he?
Yeah, he went back there on the throw. He just wasn't quite sure if he was throwing down there, but
he's gone on the Beffenbauer role. Do well to play.
I haven't actually seen him play before, so it'd be interesting.
Target. Now St. Maximan.
Why'd you let him run?
Target with the ball across.
That could have gone anywhere.
Davis.
it's a really great cross that comes in from Matan. There's lots of pace on it. There's Bentancur who actually gets the touch on it.
Right, now we need to make sure we're defending well.
There's this corner. And he's coming in on it. And Newcastle.
Have they literally given him another corner? Half an hour to play.
Half an hour to go. Still a goal for Newcastle at this stage could make things interesting again. Target swings in the kick.
Come on. Offside.
Flags up.
What's he saying to the linesman? If it's offside, he's offside.
Couldn't get back quickly enough for an offside position. Here's Dyer.
Come on.
Now Davis.
Oh,
Kane.
come on, Kane.
Looking for Emerson Royale, but that target holding his ground. Guimaraes
Son.
loses it. And comes
Come on.
Shelby.
Shelby. Get fed up of hearing that name. Come on.
Kulusevski, a real
Come on,
danger
Kulu.
as far as Newcastle are concerned.
Oh, no. Did him just shoot? No, not from there.
Here's Dyer. Now Højbjerg. In steps third.
Come on, Tottenham.
There's Bruno Guimaraes. Fraser fires it across and would have gone the other side of Romero.
Come on. Kulu.
Kulusevski.
Oh,
Off the ball one into Kane. Get another chance here, Kulusevski.
go on.
Romero.
Interesting. We talk about the Shelby position going back in there, the middle of the back three, but the actual system change itself, whether that was Eddie Howe reacting to maybe the grow and roll, Harry Kane within this game, causing real problems, dropping off, everyone else centre actually really pushing, being more aggressive, stuffing Taylor, getting on the ball.
Come on.
The link up between Doherty and Kulusevski.
Come on! Yes!
The most unlikely of scorers. It's first for the club. They're all getting in on the act now. It's 4-1.
his first goal. He hasn't been great, but he's scoring.
Looks like Tottenham are going to finish the night in the top 4 position. So again, it's the wing back. Doherty on that far side. And chops and change Emerson.
The way he's just in there and he just gets in like that.
He's just too strong for my target on that far side. I've said how strong
He's putting his shirt as well, and he still gets it in.
And again, it's a cross. And he just haven't been able to deal with them all day. And he's changed system. Shelby's in the middle of a back 3. And he's don't want this to get any worse for Newcastle. I'm sure he won't.
Spurs' best Premier League outcome against Newcastle was 5-0 some 10 years ago.
10 years ago, Jesus.
Newcastle themselves have dished out a few
Go on.
meetings to Spurs in the
We need our goal
Premier
difference
League
up.
era. 5-1 and 7-1 notably. Here's Kane.
Come on.
He's here for Son.
Come on, Sonny.
He's here again.
Oh, so close. Oh. Just wide.
Newcastle absolutely all over the place. I can't believe what I'm seeing compared to what I saw in that first half. But forget Newcastle. This Spurs passing is as good as anyone in the Premier League. I said this a few weeks ago.
What assist that would have been.
Just look at it for a pass. The reason this game's changed is because of Harry Kane's role in it. He was very quiet in the first half. And look at that. Perfection.
It was so just wide though.
Just goes the wrong side of the post. Combination again.
Yeah.
Kane to Son.
It was so close to going in.
Better touch between the two. Is where it leads.
Fraser. Really get a sight of goal.
I mean, anyhow, obviously, what we want to get this result.
All Kane needs now is a goal.
We don't sort Harry Kane out in that position. He's picking the ball up. He's going to get worse.
Urgent, anxious discussions with the Newcastle management team as to how they contain the man who's running the show. Bentancur. Since the turn of the year, just look how prolific
29.
Spurs have been in comparison, even with the teams above them. I don't want to lose him.
Please be okay.
We will be cranking up the pressure on Arsenal with this victory on Tottenham.
See this? He stand on his foot.
That's the incident which has led to Kulusevski's injury. Probably the only concern that Antonio Conte will have about their North London rivals is the fact that they've still got to play them in the run-in. It is one of their 8 matches yet to be rearranged.
Oh, God.
But goal difference could make the difference, and at the moment they're dead level in those terms. And on the same number of points, although of course Arsenal do significantly, or will after this have 2 games in hand.
But one of those is against Chelsea.
Away game at Liverpool, the most daunting for Spurs in the run-in, apart from the North London derby.
So that will be interesting.
As I said before, I think the whole of the Premier League this season, we don't normally get that. You know, there might be a tight race, but the bottom 3 maybe done. It might, vice versa, or the top 4 pull away from.
So you've got the relegation battle, which is Crazy. You got the league title, which you always thought was Man City's. I still think Man City will win it, but there only being 1 point between Man City and Liverpool makes it interesting. And then you've got top 4 race.
Manchester City Spurs.
You've got
Here's Emerson Royale. Alanson Maximan. Here's Willock.
yeah, I forgot what I was saying. What happened there? Why is Webia down? I think.
He was with the ball across his Willock's header.
What happened? I saw him push someone, and then he went down. Did he get whacked in the mouth?
In that first half.
Did he get? I don't know. I didn't see.
Just finds himself a bit of space. Over at the cross from Guimaraes.
Another sub.
Well, you can see the Newcastle mindset now, taking off a striker in Chris Wood and bringing on their regular captain, Jamal Lascelles. So John Joe Shelby moves out of his defensive position.
Yeah, so he's just only in there for a few minutes, but I was just told by my friend on social media, Ginger Taylor, that John Joe Shelby had played there a lot on the stage recently. Dropped in there.
Kulu.
Yes, Kulusevski.
Kane. Oh.
Unlucky. Beautiful attempt, but his own man was in the way.
Emerson Royale.
You want to finish with a goal, Harry Kane. I think this game's done. He's had a huge influence on it, certainly second half.
20 minutes left. Why do you have to get in the way of this?
Game's off in that position. What a pass that is. Coming in first time, whipping it round the corner. See, he's not trying to get into the box. Trying to find that space there.
He just got whacked.
Corner. Just finds the back of Emerson Royale's head. I don't think I can ever remember a player who was a real out-and-out centre forward who's been so good when he's dropped deep. There's been players who've done it before, obviously, but it doesn't happen too often. And certainly not the quality that he's got when he drops in there.
Kane's just got that passing ability. All he needs now is a goal.
I mean, his record last season for goals and assists was just outrageous. Really was. Obviously had a difficult start to the season. I think everybody at Tottenham did.
Since then, he's still got up to a total of 22. He's closing in, of course, on that England goal-scoring record. Sure, it won't be too long before he surpasses Wayne Rooney. Here's Shelby. Ben Davis not giving Jacob Murphy any time to dwell on it. Murphy complains.
Oh, I'll take the free kick.
Newcastle have used all of their substitutes now.
So I can see Kane being man of the match, or maybe Kulusevski might be given to him. But I do think that at this moment in time, it'll probably be given to Kane. Just because of his influence in the second half, but who knows? God, this cough. Still annoying me.
Shelby.
Ain't cold as March, but I'm going back to work tomorrow, so who knows what's going to happen then. It's worse when I'm at work. Just you know. Here comes Mora. Who's he coming on for?
Lucas Moura is about to get a run out for Tottenham.
I don't know what that was. Oh, mate. What a block, though.
Ben Davis.
I mean, we don't get the second ball, but...
Share. We've had Sonny and Share on the score sheet today.
Sonny and Share. God. Stop giving away these silly free kicks, man.
Newcastle obviously could take back time.
Sonny and Cher. That's
I'm glad I've got you.
what a pun, eh?
I'm really thinking of the game. I'm thinking of Cher songs.
One know is who more is coming on for.
To
You mean you?
give way on the free kick to Cher in the first half. And let's see if he's going to take this on himself or look to provide for somebody else. He kills it across and Lascelles does get to
Get it out.
It's away by Son.
Come on. Get off him. Get off Kulu, mate.
Getting away from
That's a
run back well there by Romero, who really has been a powerhouse again for Tottenham today.
Who's down?
I don't know what's happening. It was coming together. You've got to be down in that tough position in the pitch. Obviously, you're pushing up for the counter attack. He's pulled the muscle running up, so he's on his head. So others are coming together. There's definitely coming together.
Let's have a look at this.
Trying to get back in position.
What there?
Just look in the middle.
We got.
We just takes him out down there.
What the heck was that? That should.
Diocese and the referee doesn't.
How is that? That's freaking like Antonio against us. We did it to Dyer and nothing happened. He's already been booked. He should get booked again.
It's going to be a double change here for Tottenham.
Jesus.
We've played both matches for already qualified Uruguay during the internationals against Peru and Chile coming off. Harry Winks on. And understandable
I'm pretty sure he would have been booked. So.
Earlier that Spurs would look to protect Kulusevski, who is
That's fine.
had another big bearing on this. And
he's had a great game.
To be replaced by Lucas Moura.
Yeah, so he should. He's a good player.
Yeah, it's already.
Something's going to happen when he's on the ball, Kulusevski.
I still don't get how you got away with that though.
Here's Romero.
Ridiculous.
Dyer.
15 minutes. What was I saying before? I can't remember. I can't get my words out without needing to cough, and it's just irks me. Murphy, eh? I have this thing where I just say the same word over and over again when I speak. So sometimes it's like mate, sometimes it's man. Recently during this stream it's been a. Don't ask me why, it just happens and it just comes out and it's just weird.
Romero. Now Winks.
Come on, Winks, you haven't played in a while.
They fit themselves well in the first half. Newcastle, the second couple of away games, has been thrown the bounce for them. Good things to take from it, but 3 defeats. I think in the game Friday against Wolves were in good form as well. I think there's any really I was seeing going to a relegation fight, but just 3 defeats on the bounce.
Lucas.
To bed. So on Friday night, into the home supporters, we'll be there. I mean, Gary Kelly. Be a big one for not because of the panic of, as I say, getting dragged back in, but probably performances haven't deserved 3 defeats on the bounce. Maybe less so today. I find they've got to start picking up points again. They're on a great run for these last 3 games.
Well, they've got that 9-point safety margin at the moment, with Burnley and Watford both losing yesterday, but of course Burnley and Everton played a key relegation battle in the week. But actually the current points total that Newcastle have of 31 would have been good enough to keep them up last year. 35
See, my dad
points
was over there,
have
like,
been enough to survive in the last 5 years.
the first half, and I don't know where he's gone, and he's missing
Newcastle
his
went down with
performance.
37 back in 2016.
I don't know where he's gone.
Here's Kane.
I'll find out full
Worry
time,
for
but
them here is conceding more goals, which would sap their morale. Here's Son.
morale.
Wicks.
Ooh,
He would be another unlikely scorer. He's only got a couple
it was, you
of
know.
Premier League goals in his career, Harry Wicks.
How wide was it though?
Encouragement from the crowd. As soon as he caught to him, you could feel the crowd wanting to take a pop.
It wasn't far off, you know. Here comes Bergwijn. You know he deserves some game time. No way in with the ball.
Ball is very slow returning.
Oh, just give it back.
We just know that when the new ball comes back, the old one will be straight onto the pitch. Sure enough. Kept them amused anyway. Bit of a reality check for the travelling Newcastle fans today. Round trip of what must be around 600 miles. And this is their 4th away game in a row. Not easy with the expense of travelling and everything else at the moment.
10 minutes to go.
Another Tottenham change coming here. And one of the goal scorers coming off.
Bergwijn coming off over somewhere.
Coming on in his place, it's Steven Bergwijn, who admitted himself he was surprised at his Dutch call-up, bearing in mind his lack of playing time at club level, but he did what he had to do. 3 in 4 days. 3 goals in a space of 4 days for the Dutch side. That's Denmark against Germany. Great moment though for Emerson Royale. We thought he'd scored previously for Spurs, but had a goal that he thought he'd scored against Brighton. Short time to put down as a slightly large own goal. He has got one for himself today. Looks like he's got a back 4. Spurs Son, one wide left. Pretty clear that's the number 10 position now. Anyone plays as a striker dropping deep, but maybe a big line alongside him. Here's Dyer.
Machine's getting mental.
Now Romero. Here's Son. Klubier. Now Wicks. Here's Shaq. Now Lascelles. Lucas Moura. Got away from
Come on, Bergwijn.
Steven Bergwijn.
Yes!
He makes it 5.
Well, where's Dad? He's missing it.
An instant effect.
He's missed 4 goals. He's dead. It died before she went. What's up, Lexi? Dad, you're missing the game. You've missed 4 goals. Look, 5-1. Bergwijn just scored. We just scored again. Comes off from Lucas. You're right, Lex.
What did you do in the first half? Is that more?
Yeah. He came on.
Played on.
Yeah, he's still on. He hasn't scored though. Dad, Emerson scored.
Really?
Do you want me to tell you he scored?
No. I can look at my phone anyway, but.
Well, you know, 3.
Huh?
You know 3 who've scored. I don't know what happened to Newcastle. We're definitely in 4th place. Oh, what a goal that would have been! What's up with her? Is she upset? I know she's tired. That would have been a goal. Do you have a good time, Lex?
One Premier League game under Antonio Conte.
Well, did you have a good time?
What?
Did you have a good time?
What's good time?
Did she have a good time?
Yeah.
I asked her, but she didn't respond.
What?
She didn't respond when I asked.
No.
Maximan with a cross. Away by Winks. Shelby's touch. Cleared by Pierre.
So, Dad, what made you disappear?
I'll give Mum a cuddle.
Did you?
Yeah, I need a cuddle. I was cold, so I warmed up. No.
I thought you'd want to watch this.
No.
Trying to pull it across. Shelby's claiming that it touched the hand.
It must have diluted a bit as well. Huh?
Yeah.
Just handing it towards it from there, actually. It actually hits it on the hand.
Well, where I go to it as well.
I was
In
thinking,
the bathroom, that's it.
all those goals you missed.
Well, what can I see him?
Yeah, but I mean in like real time.
No, that's different.
Go on, Lucas.
Here goes Lucas Moura. Son.
Oh, not accurate enough. All Kane needs now is a goal.
They give up, mate.
I wouldn't say give up. They just struggled because Kane came alive.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you know? It's all. We just set them up.
Yeah, he's set up. Let's have a look. He's got 1 assist.
Oh.
Who's he doing? She got Mum's iPad.
What?
Mum's iPad.
Oh, we'll get.
Kane. Perfect ball to Son.
Oh, you had to block it, didn't he?
It was not a prize, did it? What?
Offside.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What?
He's got the best passing in the Premier League.
Well, I'm going to give this man one of the match.
I thought he'd get it.
Tottenham scored 5 goals, but I just think his performance in the second half completely changed this game. Very even in the first half. Obviously with the score, but also the actual game.
Not too many chances in it. I just felt this game change as soon as Kane starts to have an influence on it. Dropping deep, making passes. To go himself. Surely disappointed he doesn't get on the score sheet the last couple of minutes, but he's much more than a goal scorer. They have still got time to get on the score sheet. Harry Kane is moving up to the right of Lucas Moura here. And Lucas Moura was determined to find a pathway through on his own. Run back there by Wicks. Loses out though. Murphy in turn loses out to Bergwijn. Wicks collects it again. Newcastle just can't retain possession at the moment. There's a bit of a disagreement between Guimaraes and Steve Bergwijn, but they're either side of the referee. Here's Romero.
Come on.
Get sixth.
Well, this is really going to put the pressure on Arsenal, who are in action in a Monday night football at Crystal Palace from on Sky Sports Premier League, and we've got a big midweek fixture for you in the battle against relegation. Burnley against Everton live Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Just going back to that game tomorrow. Wayne Rooney joining you. Probably more better to talk to. We've got that role of Harry Kane. The sort of player that somebody don't play really centre forward, have to play a bit deeper. It hasn't been the greatest of days for Alison Maximan to display the best side of his game, but here goes Harry Kane again, who's very definitely shown his wares during the course of this match. Is he going to have a go himself? He is!
Oh.
Here's Alvin.
Just wide. He deserves a goal. 3 minutes.
He played as well as he has, and it's 5-1. I think you're entitled to have a few shots that maybe, or certainly from a range that he shouldn't.
That wasn't far off.
And he'll still have 3 minutes in which to keep up his average, which coming into today was a goal a game in the last 6 in the Premier League. After that slow start to the campaign.
Who's up there? You see?
Away.
Right. Right, the other side.
What's
your hair down? Oh.
So Maximan.
Who knows
Why does it say no?
Huh?
Newcastle.
Why does it say no?
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Shelby. Nothing.
Who's offside?
What's he doing?
Did it get kicked?
Oh, man up.
A little bit worried. The content he stays down too much. Now he seems okay. Obviously the game's won.
A slight step on the foot.
Well, rebuilding his side's morale will be key ahead
He's not a
of
bad manager, though.
the weekend match against Wolves.
Didn't he get relegated with Bournemouth?
Yeah. Is it ding ding ding?
What's going to?
What's he want?
Apparently Janice moaning at her for staying on their bed.
What's going to do with her?
I don't know. I don't know.
She can't talk.
Well, hasn't stopped her before. Though when me and Gracie went upstairs last night, she came down here
Well, I'll say that. She was in here.
for hours and hours and hours. I never did that. I cared more about my sleep.
Yeah. It was just sort of northern twat.
Lucas Moura.
One last chance. He wants the ball.
So?
Come on.
Hey? Wait.
What?
I'm not interested.
No.
What?
Plug yeah.
Does what she does. Looks over here, doesn't it?
Maximan.
What's up with him?
Oh, get up, mate. You're fine.
He's happy.
Well, we can applaud his
Of course
team's
he's
performance
happy.
throughout. They've recovered so well from an early setback. And it's going to be an emphatic win.
Emphatic
We'll
win.
go full time.
Over to you, Arsenal. The battle between the North London rivals for a coveted top four place is hotting up, and Spurs have laid down a big marker here. They started with a goal difference disadvantage on their North London rivals, but with 5 goals here, and defenders among them, Ben Davis, helping the turnaround. They really put the pressure on Arsenal. Matt Doherty
Yeah,
and
I don't know.
Emerson Royale normally vying for places both on the score sheet here today, and Son got one in between. Great performance from him, and even though he wasn't on the score sheet, a terrific performance, a general-like performance from Harry Kane, who was involved in the early setup of a number of those goals, and his all-round contribution earned him the Man of the Match award. So even though the game didn't start well for Spurs, at the end, it's Newcastle who leave battered and bruised. Tottenham 5, Newcastle 1.
Wide smiles from the Spurs players. Their manager's hope for Harry Kane said it all, didn't it? Not on the score sheet today, but the value that he brings to this team is there for all to see. In a brilliant second half performance, how different it was from the first. When Spurs looked a little shaky, but a little slow out of the blocks, Newcastle scoring first, but it took them no time to equalise, and how key that goal was just before the break. And then 4 without response in a barnstorming second half. 3 straight home wins now, scoring 13 goals, 5 against Everton, 3 against West Ham, 5 against Newcastle. And where will this form take Spurs at the end of the season? The message is simply loud and clear across North London this afternoon.
Yeah, I've been supporting Tottenham since
West Ham United keeping themselves in the
So you're
race
like
here this
4.
season as well, with a 2-1 win over Everton. Aaron Cresswell's free kick in the first half. Mason Holgate's deflected
That's
effort
who is
closing for
outside.
Everton. But just minutes later,
What?
Jared Bowen
Yeah.
back in the team today after injury layoff. With the winning
What's
goal,
the
his
table?
9th
Let's have a
goal this
little look.
season. Spurs beating Newcastle
Have a little look at the
5-1.
table.
And if you missed any of the action, your chance to see it all right now by scanning that QR code on your
Just
mobile
the
device
table,
and
I
take
think.
straight to the goals on the Sky Sports app.
There you are.
There's
So
Newcastle.
Newcastle
Safe.
in 15th place.
Well, all right,
9
yeah,
points
let's do it.
cushion
Let's
to
do
the
it.
bottom 3,
Yeah.
surely safe. But
What, you wouldn't say they're safe?
defeats will have
Yes,
them
sir.
feeling a little bit
Well,
edgy in these closing
not a lot in
weeks of the season.
well, well.
Okay.
That's what the Tottenham
Yeah.
fans have been waiting to see.
Our goal difference is a lot better.
Into the top
Oh,
4
we're
in
not
the
far
day
from Chelsea.
for the first time
5 points.
since September, and with a
Well, Liverpool catching up with Man City.
Yeah, and they've got to play each other next Sunday.
Here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, perhaps in a
They've got
final
more better goal
fortnight
difference.
of this enthralling season. And talking of which, next week it's all about the top 2.
Oh, look at our goal difference against Arsenal. So you've got to cover them.
Now we need Crystal Palace to beat them tomorrow.
Put some pressure on them, wasn't
Because one of their game in hand is against Chelsea.
it? Yeah.
So,
Ah, Christy, love you back.
okay.
Well done.
So there we go, guys. A 5-1 win against Newcastle. Thank you for joining me this live stream. If you're ready, be sure to like, subscribe, and already. And yeah, we're moving to 4th place. Ahead of Arsenal, who play tomorrow night. But I'll see you guys in another live Watchalong for next game. Come on, you Spurs.